No video this time, and because we are doing it for the very first time on Mixer. Yay! Woo! Yay, Mixer! Woo! Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the merry hell is going on here? Didn't you used to be on YouTube? I know that you used to be on YouTube. Well, yeah, but it didn't kind of work out, really, because YouTube. Anyway, what we're doing today is we are going to be looking at the multiplayer aspect of Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, Andromeda was a very, very underrated game, in my opinion. Oh yeah, it had problems. It definitely wasn't brilliant by any stretch of the imagination compared to the originals, but it still had something about it. It still had I don't know, a kind of honesty about it, really, which is kind of refreshing. It was made by people that obviously loved the game that they were making, but their ambition outstrips their actual ability. And it does show in a lot of areas. But it's still a wonderful game to play if you give it a chance. Now, it's a year on from Andromeda's original launch date, which didn't go down too well. I'm sure it's now public knowledge about what happened with the bugs and the facial animations on launch, and everybody was, I suppose, quite rightly pissed off with it because there was a number of things on launch which needed to be addressed, but obviously weren't. But now things are an awful lot tighter. Things are easier to get on with. And the game itself is free if you're a EA Access member. I'm not sponsored by EA at all. I want to make that absolutely clear. But I do think that if you are going to give it a go and you are on EA Access, then you might as well, because it's free. And everybody loves free. Am I right? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're not going to tackle anything in the story mode. Not for any want of spoilers or what have you, but generally speaking, because the story mode is where the majority of the game is, and things might then get out of context. And like I say, it's one of these games that you really should play for yourself. So instead of that, we're going to be going on the multiplayer. Now, first things first, let me just give you a quick tour of what we've got in here. Now, this is the prestige section. Down here on the left hand side, as you can see, you've got all of your challenges. Now, right now, you've got the celebratory challenge, which is the year anniversary challenge, which, as you can see, I've already done. Then underneath that, you've got the 2 daily challenges. In this case, you have to get through so many waves of Ket enemies, which are the alien enemies, one of the alien enemies in the game. And then you also need to do a certain number of waves on this fire base. I think there's about 10 different fire bases, each with their own little quirks and challenges. But yes, so these, obviously, you've got different awards get given out for different maps and so on and so forth. Now, under here, you've got your collections. As you can see, I've been playing this for a while because, god damn it, I like this game. I really do. And so far, this one over here, the Mega Engineer 15, is my main character. Now, like a lot of EA games at the moment, and I'm not even going to touch the Star Wars Battlefront 2 debacle, there are microtransactions. Now, each time you finish a match, depending on which level it is that you're on, you get given points, and they go into the mission credits, the multiplayer credits, which you can see at the top right next to the mission funds. The mission funds are separate. The mission multiplayer credits, those are the ones that you get for finishing the match. Mission funds, those can be spent on certain items that you otherwise can't buy using the credits. And then across to the left, you've got the Andromeda points. Those are your microtransaction points. And as you can see, there is nothing in there. I'm not even bothering, because quite simply, I'm not. I'm really not. Because as much as I do enjoy this game, I'm not. I am in no way. I am in no way going to fund this current trend of just madness that's going on. Well, anyway, as I was saying, get away from that. Away from that. As you can see along the top, you've got characters, weapons, your modifications, equipment. Now, those are the things that you can use to buy with the mission funds. Then you've got boosters. These are one-time use items that you can use within the game. So they, well, for example, the one that's highlighted at the moment on the top left, the ammo capacity mod. Pretty straightforward. It increases the amount of ammunition that you can take with you into the match. The assault rifle rail amp, as far as I'm aware, that increases the damage. Yep, increases damage by assault rifles by 10%. Now, one of those boosters, oh, came out of it, sorry. One of those boosters can be used per match, and it lasts throughout the entire match, but then it's over and done with. So what else have we got on here? We've then got the supplies. Now these just get given out whenever you buy a pack, and you can also buy these using the mission fund separately. Cobra RPG, that's your get out of jail free card, more or less. That's the one which blows up your enemies in one great big hit. It comes in handy towards the end of the rounds when you're running low. First aid kit, that does exactly what it says on the tin. That helps you restore your energy as you're going through. If you get a little low and you need to duck and cover and take and just recover from a few hits, then that's what you get on from there. And then finally, you've got the revive pack at the end. Now, if you get downed, if your health just gets wiped out totally, and you're no good to anybody, then that's where you go. Okay. And finally, you've got the nameplates. These are just vanity plates which go under your name at the start of the match. And so they get awarded when you reach certain milestones. So Ket Mastery Bronze, that was after killing a certain number of Ket enemies. Remnant Mastery Bronze, and so on and so forth. Apex Racing Silver, that's when you reach a certain level, and so on and so forth. There's a fair few of those that you can apply as you go on. But like I say, they are totally cosmetic. They don't do anything. Now, if we go to the character selection screen, just want to talk you through this little wrinkle that we've got going on here. Now, you've got 4 different types of characters going on here. You've got your common, that's those top 3 rows. Then you've got your uncommon, which are these 2 rows down here. Underneath that, you've got your rare, which are those 3 rows. And then finally down the bottom, you've got your ultra rare, including one of my favorites, the stop waffling and play the damn game. I will waffle on as much as I want to, young man. Don't make me come over there and spank you. It's okay, I know him. It's fine. He spanks me on a regular basis. So it's kind of nice the way that the loot packs actually work, because if you get a duplicate of a card, then he simply levels up the card that you've already got. So as you can see, that human female soldier 15, human male soldier 13, and then that will increase as it goes on. So right, let's have a look at the prestige requirements for today. So back to the challenges menu, we are looking at Ket, and we are looking at the fire-based derelicts. So let's hop into a custom match. Let's see what we get. So fire-based derelicts. And we are looking at Ket enemies, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on silver for a bit of a challenge, because otherwise it just doesn't become challenging after a while. And here we go. It looks like we're going to be getting into a game mid-match. These games are totally cooperative. There's no PvP in these. It's totally PvE, and it's usually you versus waves of opponents. And obviously, as you go on, the bigger the opponents, the tougher, the harder, the more damage that they can take, and then you raise the difficulty level from bronze, silver, gold, and then elite. And the elite ones, tough as boots. As tough as trying to understand Casper's Veil when you're talking to him online. Now you can already hear the sound, and that is one bug that's going on. Usually the game can kind of start before it's properly loaded in. There's been a couple of times when I've arrived into the game only to find my character dead, because he obviously spawned before the screen got there. Which wave are we up to? We're up to wave 3. Alrighty, we're up to wave 3, and we're on the cat. Come here, you little Schweinhund. Electrocute your ass. What got me then? Nice, Wraith. These little buggers can turn invisible. Yes, nice little jump up and slam into the ground there. Where's the hacking point? I'm gonna go over here. Over here, and down. Now, it's an awful lot more three-dimensional than the older games. Partly because they wanted to use the Frostbite engine, which was a mistake for so many reasons, but did give you these visuals. Now, I know that what you're thinking is an awful lot about the quality of the animation, and yeah, the animation itself is a little bit rusty, and nowhere near what was originally promised when the game was first teased, but my God, it still looks good, it feels good. And there's some of the levels in the main campaign are absolutely stunning. Like the ice fields of Vold just stretch on for forever with these amazingly beautiful auroras in the sky. And then you've got the forests of Havarl. It's this dark, almost prehistoric forest. It looks incredible. So sad that we're not going to get a sequel to this one. So throwing down the turret, I'm going to try and embed myself over here. See if any of these bad guys can come and get me. Right, what's over here? Come on. Show you. There we go. Bang! And I'm dying. But that's what the revive pack's for. Cover. Just let me go over my powers. Now, unlike the main game, you can't choose exactly which powers you want your multiplayer character to be. You can choose different characters which have different skill sets. Now, this one is a mix of all three. I can't remember exactly what it is at the moment, but I've got 3 different powers. I've got the biotics, which is the electricity powers. Then I've got the... No, sorry, that's the tech powers. Then I've got the tactical assault powers, which is the turret. And then finally I've got the biotic power, which is the freeze blast. Now each one of those will do different things and treat enemies in different ways. Some of the enemies you can see, they've got a blue shield around them, a blue bar. Those are shields, so electricity is good for taking out the shield. Some of them will have yellow bars. That means that they're armoured, and the frost. Ooh, that sounds like a very, very angry thing. The frost power. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. Don't shoot the messenger. That will help to cut through armour, and make it really good. Might be shot at from. Watch your head. Chuck it! Chuck it! I'm going to make you my bitch! Yes! These guys are kind of annoying because they float. Still see them through the shimmy, but float is still annoying. Freeze your ass. There's another one. About those anointed is hardly hear you or in game audio. Oh wow, okay, right. In that case, that means it's just the settings, don't it? Let's just hunker down here. Fiddle around with the settings. Oh dear, what's going on? Oh wow, I can't into... Alright, I'm gonna have to get out in a second. Let's... I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Might just have to wait until this round's over and done with and then just hop out to the main menu. Okay, object recovery. Now here's where the Cobra comes in handy. Kaboom! Smash right in the face. Yep. What's there? Baddies. He's one of the big baddies. Just sending totally shielded, so you've got to shoot the ult first. He's got a really big area of effect attack. Comes across the map and slaps it on the face. Alright, if anybody is out there and listening and they're worried about the sound quality, I will get to that in a minute. I really will. Just bear with me. Take down this guy's shield with lightning bolt. Ah, missed it. Barrier can still take him. I'm sure there was another guy around here somewhere. There's one object left. Grab these objects, take them back to the main point. Let's a couple ways for the shields to build back up. Take this guy down. Hunkering on one side. F you. TK. Yeah, hold my bullets for me. Alright, low ammo as well. I think I'll use one of the ammo packs because I hardly ever use them. I've got loads of the damn things. Final wave. Excuse me, this is the extraction. This will be the last wave and then I will check the sound. Working properly. A mixer stream, so I'm still learning the ropes. Still learning them dark ropes. And that looked like a raid that came behind me. Take that, you invisible bastard. And descend forward. No, I'm gonna get that easily. Now though, if enough people are able to make it out, i.e. all four of them, then you get a bonus. Managing to escape. My shield failed. Just need to heal myself up there. Okay, so that's the anointed down. But this guy, you don't let this guy get too close. Some of the enemies you can shake off. And others if they get close to you, they can just tear you apart. There you go. There you go, that's what you get. Alright, 47 seconds. Now everybody's got their own kind of preference as to where they like to be. Some people like to stay far back and try and make a move onto the evacuation area later on. Me, I prefer to get there and stake a claim. Usually that's an idea. Sometimes, because that's usually where the biggest congregation of the bad guys happen to be. Take that guy out. We're anointed. I still need to wait for my shield to recharge. My shield's my electrocution power. There we go. How did we get? Oh, I think we only got a partial extraction there. one of the other guys was too far away. No, no. Okay. Right, well, first things first, I'm going to quickly jump out of this, have a fiddle around with the settings and try and see if I can sort out the differentiation between the in-game audio and the actual sound of my dulcet tones coming at you down the microphone. The microphone. Hello. I'm enjoying the sounds of my voice. Here's hoping. Right. The loading screens on the multiplayer take ages. It's not too bad in the single player campaign because they usually hidden behind some cutscenes such as the ship touching down on a planet and so on. And where did I place? Probably quite low because I didn't join it until the third round. Place fourth. That doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, so I'm going to hop out of there. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and now this should be working so much better. What do you think, Casper's Vale? Is this better for you? Hopefully, before I start another match. Is it? Answer me, you Schwein. Schweinhund. I don't know why. I like slipping into that kind of German accent. You've got like the old kind of German accent from many years ago. Which was the one from Join the War. And now you've got a much more relaxed German accent. What can I say? I like the Germans. I really do. If anybody gets the opportunity to go to Berlin, I suggest you take it because amazing place. Let's double check the challenges. Which one are we on? Firebase Derelict and Ket Mastery Wave. So let's get back into that one. So we're after Firebase Derelict and enemy type Ket. I'm gonna pump that up to a silver one again. And join match. Let's see how we get on. Anybody know what that was from? No? Anybody? No? Okay, let's just leave this a second or two. See if we can get a couple of other people involved. Hello. Anybody want to join in? Does anybody want to be my friend? Anybody? Anybody want to play with me? Oh. Okay, you know what? I think I might ready up. There's no point. All right, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start Casper's Vale, and when I die within the next 30 seconds, okay, it's going to be your fault. It's going to be on your head. Alright? You big, poop, you poop, who smells of poop, yes, pardon me for burping there. Detonate an electrified enemy for a tech combo that deals bonus damage to shields and creates a lingering zone of electricity to stun foes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Oh, come on, let's get in there. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go.
You know the drill. Hold this position, clear on enemy forces. Let's do it.
It's showtime.
Alrighty. This is going to be mostly a defensive moment. Let's get the turret down. Oh wow, they've already eaten through my shields already. It's not a good place.
Watch your hands.
What? I hate these things. These things can turn invisible. And they usually poke you in the back when you least want them to.
Watch your hands.
See? Invisible comes up. And there's a grenade. See? Dead. Again. This is what happens if you don't go in with it without a team. If you're the only target, you are going to get ganked. These things like to come in and flush you out.
Not my shield.
So we've got the turret up.
Take shelter.
Execute one of those. Shoot one of those in the head. Myself a quick. Oh, not again.
Get safe.
Two of them now.
One shield failed.
Somebody else, please join my game. Please. Please join my game. I don't want to die. I'm too young. I've yet to see Paris. Thank you.
Find cover. Not my shield.
They're being sniped from within the far corner as well. Yeah, there are loads of these wraiths. Where the hell are they all coming from? Wait, wait. Ah. Okay, so that's the second time now that I've died. Are you happy? Is this what you were waiting for me to be humiliated? Yeah? Well, guess what? You got it. I'm moving away from there. Moving to another position. Get elevated. Third time, and I'm not even out of the first round.
My shield failed.
Get away, you annoying creatures!
Teammate injured.
Get that duck! Ah. Yeah, I think I might be restarting this game again in a minute. Put that down. Okay. Now hopefully here I won't have to watch my back. So I've got him out of hiding. Come on, someone else join the game. This doesn't work. I'm just going to stick it on random silver.
3 more to go.
Okay, that's it. If I die once more and no one's here, then that's it. I'm done.
Nice job. job, Apex.
Dansky.
Keep it going.
We win!
Whew. Let's load up my weapons. Alright.
Enemies incoming.
Gotta run!
Okay, my turret is a little goosed, so I'm going to throw down a fresh one. Digging in here. Can't see anything. There are... Yeah, it's still just me. It's just me. Wait. Darn it. And now I'm running out of... I'm running out of everything now.
Find cover!
Playing this solo on silver with this character was not a good idea.
My shield!
Come on, somebody join in! Okay, I'm going to heal myself up because I have got nothing left to res myself with. Oh great, smoke.
That's it! Not my shield!
Oh, this is not how I want to spend my time. I wanted to spend it jumping all over the place, doing cool things, and looking totally cool.
Find cover!
And instead I'm crouched in a corner. Oh, this looks like it.
Not my shield!
This looks like being Gank City. Gonna have to keep my head down now. Take out the shields of the destined. At least.
Watch your head!
Come on, have it! Stab you in the head. Pain in the bum. Nobody is playing this on silver at the moment. I think everyone's playing it on bronze, so just so that they can get the easy ones. Still, now that I've got somewhere to dig in, doing much better than I did in the first wave. Probably not going to last much longer, but no, not your stupid bloody ball thing. Yeah, that little bit of stupid shield ball effort. No, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Get back down there. Reload. Right, I'm gonna have to use one of my ammo packs. So I've run through all my ammo packs. I've run through all my revival packs. Oh, yeah, this is a terrible round.
Intel shows key enemy personnel in that area. Don't let them leave.
This is not showing the game off to its best potential at all. Oh my god, I still can't believe I made it through to the third round. That's great. Right, now here I need to get out from behind cover, and this is probably where I'm gonna die.
Squad member down.
Yes. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I've got no way to resurrect myself. I've not got any backup. I've not got any ammunition. I can't heal myself because I'm down. And yeah, the cat have stomped on my head.
Logging combat losses. Mission failed.
Yeah. Fish and mailed. Fish and mailed, everybody. Fish and mailed. It was a glorious death. It was very sad, very, very sad indeed. However, on the plus side, those couple of waves and the a couple of waves of enemies and the location should hopefully mean that I've been able to get today's challenges out of the way with. We'll have to see in a second. I think there might be more on the location challenge than on the enemy challenge, or it might be the other way around. One of the two. One of the two. How's the sound sounding out there? The mix better? The little voice to the voice to game mix. It's working fine. It's coming through clear. You can hear what it is I'm saying. Totally. It's all coming through. It sounds perfectly reasonable to you. Oh yeah, now someone wants to join. Madre de Dios. Okay, let's check the challenges. Cat mastery. Okay, so I just need to kill anything to do with the cat. So I've already got the fire bait. You see, look, if you look at the celebratory challenge, ignore that one. Cat mastery, I need to get that one. But the fire-based derelict, that's done. That's sorted. That's done. So let us back out of this lobby, do another custom match where I just need it to be cat, really. So let us start the match off. Join match. Is there any matches out there that I can join that have got cat as an enemy? Fingers crossed. Well, considering that this game didn't sell very well, there's actually quite a number of people that are still playing it a year on. He says, staring at an empty matchmaking screen. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to change to my tank. I like my tank. I've got my Krogan Gladiator down here. Roar! Look at the health stats there. 980 health. 455 shield. This character's an absolute beast. So I'm going to go on bronze. Just to get more people in. So here we go. Getting straight into the game. Okay, so we're back on the firebase again. Maybe we might get some more Kets? Don't know. Unless you actually say which enemy it is that you want, it doesn't tell you ahead of time. Works quite well, because each character they've got their own strengths and weaknesses. This particular one, the Krogan Gladiator, is great against ground-based enemies. So those are the outlaws. Yeah, I'm not really going to go into who they are, because it might ruin part of the storyline for the campaign. Then there's the Kets, who are the main bad guys in the campaign. And then finally, there's these technological kind of robot things called the Remnant. Now, both the Ket and the Outlaws, those are humanoid, they're ground-based. The Remnant, they've got a lot of flying things, and he's not too good against the flying things, but anything that walks on the ground, the Juggernaut can just... Gladiator, sorry, can just smash them over the head, and that's usually my play style with this. So, got himself a shotgun. Roar! I have shotgun. Roar! Arg! Slap! And that's how this puppy does it. Yeah, different playstyle. Last one was keep your distance. This one is get right up close and introduce their... Ooh, I've got team member down. Team member down, and he's got a bad guy near it. Oh, he's rested himself, that's okay. Rest. That wave complete. Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure how many people are actually watching at the moment because I'm streaming this through my Xbox One, and at the moment the little heads-up display is only showing details from Casper's Vale, and it's not even showing him as being one of the guys that's actually watching it. So. But greetings to you if you are out there. You are watching this. Willkommen et bienvenue. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, you don't like it when someone's got a hammer that's going through your head, do you? Yeah. This is my preferred character when I just want to cause carnage. Put it on a lower level, pop this guy on, and just get in. Nick can still hit funny. Yeah, very fun. Look at that shield. Most of his health taken out in one hit. Boom. I know putting it on front is a bit easier, but damn, so much better. Now, if you look down at the bottom left, kind of, just the left-hand side of the energy / shield bar, you can see my my ammunition, my current weapon, which is the shotgun. It's great when it's up close. Also notice that I haven't fired a single shot yet. Yeah, killed both of those. Yeah, I tend not to fire shots with this one. Got one of my little bonuses. This one helps. If I remember correctly, I think the this one, which is indicated by the glowing circle around me. This one gives you, I think it increases your durability while at the same time lowering the shield and damaging enemies which don't have a shield slightly that get caught in it. So it's quite good. And then I've also got the pull move, which I will show you next time I see a nice bad guy that I can go into it. Let's get over here. This is dead simple, this section. You just need to stay close. Pull this guy in. He's not coming in. As long as I've got hold of him, I can damage him. Okay, so now we have the... However, the difference between these two is the Fiend. I can get up close and personal. Hello, mate. What does my Krogan hammer taste like? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? So you come here. Come here. I'm having you. And you. And you. Anybody else?
Enemy fire!
Where are you? Right, Wraith, you can get stuffed. Oh, I thought I'd get the couple of shots of that shotgun off there. Smash it into his face. And that right there is one of my favourite moves. Bring him in, hit him with the hammer. I'll do it again actually, there we go. Bring you in, hit you with a hammer, send you flying. And that is how the Krogans do it. It's such... I don't know why. I can understand why people were initially put off by this game when it first launched, in terms of the launch bugs that were there. But in reality, this game has got it. This game has got it. It is fun. It's a lot of fun. It's such a shame that now, thanks to EA, who I'm pretty sure by now should be called Electronic Arts, should be called Arsehole, or something like that. The fact that they decided that they're gonna can this game is an absolute travesty. Sorry, not can this game, but can the sequels. Based on the low sales. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, well, maybe a little bit, but there's part of me that actually believes that that EA hobbled the game on purpose because they knew that they were going to be promoting Anthem, And because most of the BioWare A team was all behind Anthem, putting all their money into that, trying to get a Destiny beta, that it made kind of sense for them to just focus on this and then just hobble the game. Oh, you must use the Frostbite engine, which is only really good for first-person shooters. You must do this. You must do that. And, looks. Oh, a little bit of rubber banding coming out there. Oh, dearie me. Oh god, this is now this is terrible now. Oh yeah, that's gone very. Oh dear, that's gone very ropey. That has. That is not good. That is not so good. Not so good at all. I get the feeling I may have to fiddle around with my router because this seems to be an ongoing problem with multiplayer with me. I don't know why. Really don't know why. Just have a quick swig of water. Because talking this much for so long does get a little bit thirsty. That's nice. Need to drink more water, kids. Get water in you. Never mind Coke and all the rest of it. Water. It's good for what ails you. With the old H2O. Alright, well now you've seen some of the multiplayer aspects. We come back to it in a minute, but for now, we're just going to hop out of this. Hop. We're going to go to the store because you can see on the top right, the multiplayer credits have gone up. We have got 39,291 credits. So let's hop over to the store. Oh, I've got a reward. What if I got the reward? Ket Mastery Silver. Oh, nice. This package is unopened in your inventory. Do you want to claim it? Yes, yes, I do. There we go. Silver reward. Brr. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of opens here. First things first, before we get to the opens of the packs, I just want to show you the item store. Now, the items are purchased using the mission funds. So you get usually 5 mission funds per match, and you get 10 mission funds if you're doing the daily Apex missions. You can also do all those missions through your smartphone on the Mass Effect Andromeda Apex app, which I do every day. And you can build it up on there without actually having to play those specific missions to get the mission funds, which is very useful. So what happens is you find what's on here, what tickles your fancy. I think I've already got that one. I think I've got the Commando package. Not sure if I've got the Martial Biotic Amp. But then you can also get yourself a rare character. Oh, no, wrong one. Random weapon mods and so on, because if you remember earlier, you've got all those things that you can collect and go for. Now, what I'm going to do is, you've got the basic pack at the bottom. Like I also said earlier, if you get one card that you've already got, it adds it onto the level of the next one. Now, each of the characters has got 2 sets of leveling. You've got the individual level of the character, which is from 1 to 20. That's what you do through in-game grinding. Then you've got the card level, which goes also from 1 to 20. And once you get past level 10, each additional card that you get will increase a bonus that you've got no control over, and also gives you more options in terms of modifying and customizing the look of the character as it goes along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy myself a basic pack, because I'm still trying to get all the common characters, get all them up to level 20. So what do we have on offer here? Oh, and there's a small chance of a silver, and we've got a silver. So that is the M5 Phalanx 3 pistol. Booster for targeting. Cobra RPG. Oh, and we got a character, human female Vanguard 12. And of course, a first aid pack at the end. You always get at least one first aid pack going on there. Now, because I've got so many multiplayer credits, I think I might even go for one of the more expensive ones. So we've got 5 random items or characters, including at least 1 uncommon, with a small chance for a rare. That's going to be 20,000 multiplayer credits or 100 Andromeda points. Yeah, I ain't buying the Andromeda points. Sorry, guys. But let's buy it for 20,000 credits. Okay. Ammo capacity mod. That's good. I'm going to come back to that one. I want to get all the others out of the way with. Revive pack. Always handy. And then we've got 3 other cards. We've got one here which is a rare. 3-starred and gold. We've got a common. We've got another common. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Female Soldier 16. This needs a drum roll behind it. Anyone in the UK that remembers this old enough, bullseye. Now that drum roll that used to get at the end when they were just on the final darts. Ooh, assault rifle mod. And then finally the gold one. Will this be a weapon or will this be a character? Fingers crossed it's a character because I'm more interested in collecting those at the moment. Ah, and it's a weapon. Still, not bad though. As you can see, that says M37 Falcon, then 2. That's because I already had one of the Falcons, and now this has upgraded it to the next level. I'm not sure how many levels there are as far as weaponry is concerned, but here, as you can see, that's Human Soldier 16. So if I just need to get another 4 cards for those, and then the Human Female Soldier is upgraded. So, okay, we're going to go back down to the basic pack now, simply because I've not got enough credits to go with the other ones. Let's open this one up, communicating with the server, and... ba-da-bum, Strength Enhancer. Okay, so it looks like they're all going to be add-ons. First aid pack, yep. Revive pack, great, use those. Cobra RPG, brilliant. And the final one, is it going to be a character? Is it going to be a mod? Is it going to be a weapon? And it's a character! Human Female Soldier 17. As you can see, if you get a card that you haven't got, it upgrades it. And then as soon as you've got all of the character cards, it will then kind of move on and give you another one. As you're going through, now we've got one more card pack unlock. So let's see what we've got in here. Bom bom bom. Where is it? Okay, so it's just a common card. Let's come back to that. So we've got First Aid Pack, Cobra RPG, Combat Power Amp 2, Power Efficiency Mod 1, and tonight's special prize is Human Male Vanguard 18. Okay, I'm going to try one more game. And we can see. Okay, now see, now according to Mixer, I have 1 person viewing, and if it's still you, Casper's Veil, then that has been going on for some time. So Mixer needs to sort itself out. So let's just go on to a quick match. Hopefully the lag won't be too bad because you know, there was lots of rubber banding was going on earlier. More tasty water. Cheeky. I'm very cheeky. That's why I have such a big backside. Okay, wait. Hurry up and load the level. I want to kill some things. Oi. Although realistically I should have switched back to the other character instead of the Krogan, because the Krogan is just going to be going in tank style and flattening people in the face, whereas with the other one I could do with leveling it up and you know, that kind of thing. But, oh well. We're here now. And okay, so it says on there, oh, pardon me for hitting the microphone. Nullifiers are hard to hit from the front and their attacks go through cover. Ooh, which means we're gonna be going up against the Remnant, which means, like I said earlier, I'm better off with ground-based opponents with this particular character. So it's amazing how just the difficulty can spike when you've got that kind of mix. Oh, wave completed, wave 6. So yeah, I'm coming in right at the very, very end of the match. there was no point in me loading this match up at all. Look at it. I'm here. I'm already on the the escape. I'm already on the escape pad. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. You can come here. Come here. Bonk.
Hello, I would like to introduce you to my Amir.
Okay, so we've got Fiend and we've got Ascendant down there. That's no glory. Now you see, I'm more worried about the Ascendant. Because he can really pull you in, do damage. Where did you go? You just went past that, didn't you? You punk ass. Hit you with a hammer. Hit you with a hammer. Die! I will kill you with death. I wanted to say, why is there a remnant up there? But that was one of the other characters. VIs, a floating VI that can get to help you. I don't know what their loadout was. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because this has come through right at the very end and all seems to be working well now, I'm going to load up a second game after this. Might as well get one more out of the way with. Yes. If anybody out there has already played Mass Effect Andromeda in any way, shape, or form, kind of like what you're seeing, then by all means let me know. It's always nice to keep this kind of discussion open. I'm not going to say that it's an underappreciated classic, because you know, like I said, there's definitely faults with it, but there's also a lot of stuff that you can use to have fun. Still not going to get all the single-player DLC that we were promised, which is sad. And the story is now not going to continue on, because obviously it didn't perform as well as we thought. But it's got a lot of heart. If it also has long loading screens. What did you do today? Anything good? Went to the cinema? Went to work? Went out with the dog? Stayed in with the children? Did other stuff? Okay, I am going to switch characters though. I'm going to switch up from you to the male engineer. Was that the one I was using? Ah, yes, it is the one that I was using. Looks like they... no, I take it back. I take it back. The cryo beam and the overload, they're all assault powers. Okay, right. Excellent. I might as well try and get these leveled up. Ready to start. Oh, and it's saying that I'm talking in the group now. Probably these guys are thinking, what the hell is this going on? But in case you're wondering, and in case the other players, Warren Diamond, Muppet Animal, I've seen you on here a few times, Muppet Animal, Alluring Grain 93. In case you guys are wondering, I'm doing a live stream of this on Mixer at the moment. Oh, we've lost one. Warren Diamond. fairly new to the game. Apex rating of 346. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Okay, so we're just waiting on Warren to start us off. Then we can get ready. And Warren's gone, so it just looks like me and Muppet Animal are going to be taking on the next mission. Okay. And we're back at this firebase again. It makes sense. Usually the firebase of the day is the one which comes around most often in the rotation. Unless you're actually going to a custom mission and say, I want to have this map, that enemy, and so on and so forth. I think you just got to put up with whatever you're given. Takes the cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down a Fraggle Rock. Oi, oi. I'm showing my age. Fraggle Rock, bloody hell. Oh my god. Anybody who's watching this is old enough to remember Fraggle Rock.
People. Secure this position and stay sharp.
Can't hide from my scanners.
He's taking a good position up here. I think it's actually a very good position. Because you only need to look at 3 directions instead of 4. Ooh, I have no idea what his gun is, but I like it. Ah, here we go. These are the remnants. Different kind of bad guy for us this time round. These are the floating kind of tech enemies that come and attack you. So you've got these things, the observers, which I absolutely detest. Mainly because of that laser beam thing that they've got going on. And then you... let me see if I can find one. Might be one around here. The assemblers. If you give the assemblers long enough time, they will drop a drone, which will then come and attack you.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
So you're kind of having to always
Nice job, Apex.
watch your back
Keep
with
it
them.
going.
Electricity moves. As you can imagine, electricity moves. Oh no, oh dear, rubber banding again. Oh no, we don't like that.
Let's move.
We don't like that at all. That sucks, and not in a good way. Okay, here's hoping it stays to a minimum. Take this thing's shields down and shoot it. Those things are incredibly irritating. They're more irritating in the main game for some reason. I don't know why. Ah, there you go. There's the breacher. That's what they drop. You end up with like little grenade symbol appearing, but instead of a grenade, like that. Spawned it right there. Fine. Oh, we got a third person. We got Schmucky. Hi, Schmucky. Welcome to the match. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, hello. Okay, who are you? Alright, you go. Yeah, you do the killing him thing. That's fine. Don't mind that. I love the fact that the electricity can kill them around corners. So much fun. Ah, no! Away with you! Away with you! I'm gonna freeze you up into a little popsicle. Just got an assist on that one. Okay, so what was this one? Oh, we got a boss. We've got 3 different enemies that we need to take down in succession. First is over there. First one's usually pretty easy. Quickly taken care of, and then they obviously get tougher. By the time he gets to the last boss, usually it's hard to get. That laser just eats through shields. It really does. It tears through them. Nobody's business. Okay, now remember me saying earlier about the armor? Look at that, freeze ray blasted it. Freeze ray takes care of the armor. Cryo beam. I can't remember their names. I can't remember anything these days. I'm old. Give me a break. So where's the last one? The last one should be one of the... Oh yeah, that's one of the bigger bad guys, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Look at that bugger. That is time for the Cobra Assault! Kaboom! You are down! Eat my Cobra! Turret is still up, that's still doing its job. Oh, I see you. I see you, pal. Have it. There was another one. Where is it? There you go. Yes. Suck my thermos. Okay, wave 4 survival. Well, as it says on the tin, just gotta kill lots and lots of enemies, dude. Just gotta shoot them. Shoot them full of bullets and death. Shoot them with death bullets. Got round here. Assembler, you can die. And you've got Woody down there as well. Okay, you can die. And the Breacher, you can die. And you're a pain in the bum. So you can die. Great, everybody's dying. We're having a whale of a time today. Bad guys. Are they down here? Let's have a look down here. They seem to be round here. Why the hell are they running from me? Because they know I'll kick their ass. That would have sounded better if I hadn't have screwed it up. Oh yeah! Right, so we got one more. Oh, sorry, no, we got two more looking down the bottom. In case you're wondering, those ammo crates, let me just go over here. You've got two different types of ammo. On the left, you've got your actual ammunition. On the right, you've got your, let's say if you've got a character that can use grenades, that'll be where you pick them up from. Depending on which difficulty level that you're playing it on, at the start of each wave, the crates get refilled up so you can go back and get them. Or if, like you saw in the... Was it the previous? No, not the previous match. The match before that. If you... Hello, have a turret. If you run out, you can also press right on the D-pad, and then that... What the hell was that? Oh shit! Oh shit! One or the other, but not both of them popping up behind me. No, screw that. Oh, what was that? You wanted to... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of you exploding. I cannot actually express how much just simplistic fun this is. I know it's not the first game to do waves, horde mode, or whatever you want to call it. Can't remember which one was the first one. I do remember. I think the first one that I actually played was Firefight in Halo ODST, which is another underrated game. Actually, I'm surprised that the best Halo games are the ones without Master Chief. Make of that what you will. But I do remember playing that on there with a couple of friends, including Casper's Vale, and it was usually a good time, usually a fun time to have fun. And of course there was the Gears of War horde mode. Wait for the ones to get close.
Eliminate.
Won't be able to get both of them, but I might be able to damage the second. Damage. Obviously I'm not as close. The thing about those guys is they can shoot you through cover. You definitely do not want that. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, we're up to round 7 already. Oh wow. We're up to extraction. There was a ammo crate. No, there wasn't an ammo crate. There is one along here though. So I can get to it on this side. And I'm going to set myself up over here. Throw down the turrets. Shabonk. Right in the middle. Those breaches, those are kind of like the wraiths that we saw in the Ket missions earlier. Their job is just to get in and force you out of cover. And do all kinds of untold damage to you. Got another nullifier coming in. Okay, was able to hit him. Let's take down this guy's shields. Take down the observer. No, I didn't get it. No, he's retreated. Oh, no, I did get it just then. Alright, so we've got more coming in from the left. We don't appear to have any more of the heavy hitters coming onto us just yet. Just the standard low-level grunts. No, we're more. Okay, there's another one. Let's see if we can freeze the nullifier. Slow it down. Yes, nice. Oh, wait, folks, you see. Well, we've got 13, 11. Oh, the barrier up ahead. That's used by one of those other things that you can get from the ammo crates. Here we go, we got a full extraction. And we are out of there. Whoop, whoop. And that, my friends, is the sound of a successful mission. Okay, I'm going to open another couple of packs. And then that will be it from me for this evening. Not going just yet, like I say, we're going to open a couple of these packs. I'm going to start doing more of these on a regular basis on Twitch. Sorry, not on Twitch, I keep saying on Twitch. On Mixer. Because basically everything that's happened on YouTube it's just a pain in the backside. You cannot do any kind of live streaming on YouTube anymore and actually expect to get anything out of it, because Logan Paul is an absolute pain in the backside. So we are going to just pop in here. Okay, we're gonna come out of this because we don't want that anymore. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we're done with that. Exit to the lobby. And let's have a look in the store. We're going to get a couple of the smaller basic packs. Grab one of those. We'll do a couple of these. So what have we got? We got a character respec. It's very handy because that means that you can just completely wipe all of your character's skills off to 0 without having to sacrifice all the points that you've got up until then. Okay, and that's an upgrade for the character I was just playing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And looks like I've got another reward as well. Before we open the next pack, let's just check out what the reward was. And that is the Remnant Mastery Silver. Ooh, that's another vanity plate that I've got. Excellent. Let's flip that over. Complete the Remnant Mastery Silver challenge. Nice. Anyway, back down to the basic pack, because this is what we're interested in at the moment. I want to get all of the uncommon characters as high as possible, which will be level 20. So we've got the Human Female Infiltrator, Scope Mod, the usual RPG pack, blah, 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 blah. So we got 2 more of these to open. Oh, we got a silver, and the silver is Krogan Engineer 3. Do you like playing as the Krogans? I like that kind of heavy-hitting tank thing. What does it say about it? Uncommon class, explosive technician with high survivability. Oh, come back. And high survivability and area damage. Ah, nice. Alright, so one last one. Is there going to be another? Is there going to be another uncommon, or is it all going to be common? Oh no, there is. There's another uncommon. Let's go to that one last then. Tech power amp. So that's a nice booster. Didn't use any boosters today, but I can do in the future. Cobra RPG, always good, because as you can see, they come in handy against the big beasties. Ammo pack, got loads of those, hardly ever use them. First aid pack, comes in very, very handy. And today's final silver card reveal is Raptor 3 Sniper Rifle. Good and bad, it looks like a decent gun, but then again, I don't usually use sniper rifles. Well, that is it from me for today. Thank you very much for joining me. This was the first Mixer stream that I've been doing. I want to try and do more of these on a regular basis because this is a lot of fun. And also, if you have enjoyed what you've been seeing today, then please do try and check out Mass Effect Andromeda. I know that there are people out there that are going to absolutely loathe it because it's not the same as the originals, but it takes a different kind of mindset to appreciate this game as compared to the trilogy that's come out to date. So just approach it as a completely open, a new kind of gaming experience, and you're pretty much good to go. Right, well, thank you once again for joining me here. I have been Steve Hester, aka the disembodied voice of Silent Palpatine. This has been 60 Second Review, and I will see you